already saw the last thing I posted, the me dying in my no modded hardcore. Yeah, that's still gonna happen, but the reason why I'm showing this mod in creative mode, or not survival like other things, is because I'm gonna tell this to all of you. I'm gonna start a roleplay eventually. Yep. Town World mode may go on eventually, but for now it's just dead. It doesn't live. Nobody goes to it. But the reason why is because I'm going to show you who the dragon I'll be having. AKA the Ace Dragon, yada yada yada. There's going to be lore behind why I have this one. Level 100. It's going to be, if I can find it, the Night Fury, because I really like Night Furies. It'll be male. This right here is Gage. What? This is Gage, an ancient dragon that used to be one of the most, that was the most powerful dragon in the world. This dragon has an ancestor, at least, that is the most powerful. As this dragon progresses on through the lore, we will also see some bonds through other things as well. But other than that, this is Gage, and he's the dragon I will be using. I also found this thing called a glider. Yeah, and I found out there's the glider. Anyway, hey, there are also a bunch of things I can do. The Fury, Shadow, Water, Forest. A whole bunch of stuff I could do. There are the essences that give these stones what they are. Anyway, I'm just rambling on and on and on. I'm sorry for that. But now we get into the special things. The dragon eggs. These dragons will have a significant role, especially me having Gladius dragons as guards, or Teryxes as training routes, etc., etc. Gage will be my ace dragon, and I will probably be using him, because I do have favorites. But just to show how these work, exit that. I don't want to get rid of him. There are these things called dragon orbs, if I can find them. I think they're back ones. Anyway, there are the dragon orbs. Essentially a dragon Pokeball that puts a dragon like Gage in their orb. They will be sitting when you throw them out as well. Yada yada yada. Anyway, continuing on. There are also a couple fusions you can do with the Night Fury. But the first thing I want to show off is a couple different forms for the Night Fury, because again, favorites, Night Fury, yada yada yada. The roleplay will be called the Dragons Guild roleplay. We're still workshopping a bunch of I'm still workshopping a bunch of names, but I will be showing off some of the forms. We'll call it Test. Hello, Test. This will be our test subject today. So, first we have the rare skin. The rare skin isn't all that different, except it has blue eyes instead of red. I mean green. Next up we have... Okay, he's stupid looking. Why is he still stupid? Anyway, continuing on, we have the Charmander skin inversion. I'm not proud of this one. Anyway, continuing on. And now, coming back here, Tess. Anyway, continuing on, we have the doll skin. What? Behave? Anyway, this is the doll skin, aka adult formation, probably. The Dart Alpha. Dart Alpha is one of Toothless's children. And so, you already saw the Godzilla skin be engaged. This is a Gucci skin. And I believe this was in the Tiny Turtle roleplay with Ropo, whose dragons, being called Gucci. Next up is the Iron Man. I personally will say this guy will probably be in my nation. Come back here. We have Night Fury. Okay, that's an interesting one. Why won't... Tess, come back here. What? Alright, we have Tess. Okay, maybe I should sit him for this. Sit stick. And now we will change him once again to the Pikachu skin. I personally quite like this one. Pika Pika. We have Pouncer Alpha, and like I said before, one of Toothless's children. But they are in their alpha modes. This is Purr. It's just a purple skin. I don't know what you expected out of him. Anyway, and last but not least, it is Rough Runner, or another alpha skin. I personally will be using this one in my roleplay, and we are gonna say, hey, this is not known as a test. We'll say their new name is something on a good line, and it will be Gage's mate, essentially. But Test is not Gage's mate, so remove you out of existence. We will put it at right there. Will be fine, and we will once again put Night Fury, tamed female, Rough Runner, and their name will be Kite. Yeah, they'll be called Kite. This is none other. We now have Gage's basically mate. Look at these two, so happy. You know what? I'll just make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, there we go. Now it's a bit bigger, and they'll probably be mating. Anyway, hey, continuing on. And that'll be it for now, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.